Alrighty now, welcome everyone. This is ITalkFortnite here, and today we have a new podcast. This is episode number 11 of the ITalkFortnite podcast. Now, this is going to be a very different kind of podcast. This is going to be one I have not done in at all, actually. This is going to be the most interactive podcast I've ever done. So, when I usually say this is meant for audio only, it is audio only still. But if you're watching this on YouTube, then you're going to see some graphics. You're going to see some stuff happening. I'm going to be going through a lot of stuff because we have a lot to cover today. So before I get into that, I just want to say thank you once again for all the support I've been getting on the channel. It really means a lot to me that this channel has gotten as big as it has. It's all thanks to you guys. Thank you guys so much. I would have made this video sooner, but I had work all day today. I literally just came home. I got my in real life Rainbow Smash, which is awesome, but I literally just got on my computer, made the picture. Let's just get right into this because there is a lot we need to talk about. So, Rogue Agent is currently in the item shop. It'll be gone in about 2 hours from now as I'm recording this, but it is currently in the item shop. And this is very confusing for a lot of reasons. The first reason is that it was a starter pack skin. It had never came out in the shop once before. And it's just in the shop when people thought it was actually going to be an exclusive skin for the starter pack, but apparently not. So it has a lot of people kind of concerned, and I think it's kind of a good reason to be concerned if you truly care about in-game rarity. If you truly care about that, this is kind of a red flag, because this was a skin that was exclusive to the starter pack. And people are saying, no, it wasn't. Yes, it was. It was exclusive to the starter pack. I don't get it, man. It's so confusing that they brought the skin back. I'm not mad they brought it back, but it opens the door. Well, I mean, I am a little upset about it, but like, this opens the door for so many more things. Like, what if they bring back all the starter pack skins? What if they bring the Twitch Prime skins back and they sell those? What if they bring, sorry, my phone went off. What if the, I don't know, what if the Battle Pass skins came back? Because those are exclusive, but apparently they don't really care about exclusivity anymore. If they're willing to bring Rogue Agent into the shop. So, I think this was a bad thing. Because if you check on their Twitter, which I'm about to do right now, I'm going to check their Twitter. Every time a skin comes out, they make a tweet about it, right? Well, in this case, they didn't mention it. They never mentioned Rogue Agent being back in the shop. They only mentioned the new emo, which is great, by the way. But they didn't mention Rogue Agent at all. So, something tells me it wasn't meant to be, but at the same time they put the "it's back" tag on it, so I'm assuming they meant to do it. And it's left me and a lot of everyone else is just super confused right now. Like I said, they're willing to bring an exclusive skin back. It's technically exclusive. Yes, it is technically exclusive. So it's just bizarre to me. Everyone on Twitter is freaking out, you know, because now we have another rumor that I'm going to talk about, but just to give you my opinion on the whole Rogue Agent in the item shop thing, I think it's a bad thing. I'm not mad that it's not rare anymore. I'm mad that they broke the exclusivity thing. Like, they said it themselves that it's an exclusive starter pack skin, and now it's back. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. And plus, it's 1,500 now. Like, it's 1,500 V-Bucks when the starter pack was $5, which is absurd to me, by the way. I don't think that skin is worth 1,500. Not even close. Maybe 800, but not... Maybe 1,200, but not 1,500. I know it's because it's an epic skin, technically, but no, no way. Not in a million years would I ever pay $15 for this skin, honestly. It's a beautiful skin, but for $15, no way. I'm sorry. I already have it. I already paid for the starter pack, so I have no reason to get it, because I already have it. So, yeah, it being in the item shop is extremely eye-opening to me. It it's opened up this rumor now that we're going to talk about, and this is going to take up the majority of the podcast here. And it's just like, really, it's ridiculous. And also, I should mention, there's this thing on Reddit right here. It says PSA. If you can request a refund from the PlayStation and Microsoft stores for the new starter pack exclusive Rogue Agent skin due to false advertising or product didn't work as expected. When companies lie about the digital content they sell on the PlayStation Xbox stores, they refund it. It was literally an exclusive skin, and now it's not exclusive anymore. That's why people are upset. It's not because, oh, it's rare. It's because it was an exclusive skin that they brought back. It's very concerning. I feel like they did this as a test to see how people think about it, and then I think they might start releasing, I think they'll start releasing some other skins, and that's gonna move us on to the second topic. So yeah, Rogue Agent being back in the shop, bad thing. Don't think it's a good thing, but this moves us to the next topic here. So there is a rumor going around. That Season 2 and 3 skins and emotes are actually going to be sold in the item shop. Okay, it's kind of bizarre, but hear me out on it. I'm going to find it right now, and we are going to talk about it. It's very, it's concerning because this is, we're just getting this now. As soon as the Rogue Agent came back, it's like, what the hell? Like, no one was ready for this, honestly. Yeah, here it is. So we have all right. I'm going to say this right now. This is not 100% confirmed. It is not confirmed. It's a rumor. It is a Reddit post from a random guy who, I think he either has his account deleted because I can't find him, or the post got deleted. I'm actually going to quickly double check Reddit to see if I could find him. His name was Moonga-HS. I'm going to see if I can find him. Oh wait, no. No, he still has his Reddit account, but I think he deleted it. Wait a minute. Oh, no, he didn't delete it. I don't know. This is, I'll read it out loud right now. So it says, as the title, Rare Skins and Limited Time Items. It says, today the Rogue Agent got released. The only skins we knew for sure were going to be rare Battle Pass and Starter Pack skins, but they are probably not rare anymore. I have this conversation. It says a conversation with Tyler Buck on Facebook. First, I just wanted to interview him on how working for Epic Games was in the past and if he ever thought Fortnite was going to blow up like this. But later in the interview, he said this: in the next couple of weeks before Season 6 begins, a couple cosmetics from Season 2 and 3 will be available in the item store. I don't know why he says item store. I asked him which items will there be in the item store, and he responded with Rogue Agent, the Floss, and the Wave emote from Season 2. From Season 3, the Best Mates, Take the L, and the Dark Voyager with the Dark Vanguard in the same store. I didn't believe him until the Rogue Agent came in the store today. Now, right away, I don't believe this. I think he's literally only saying this because Rogue Agent came back, and he's like, oh, because that came back, I can make up a story about how I was going to get an interview with someone, and he mentioned Rogue Agent coming back, and he also mentioned this other stuff, but because Rogue Agent came back, that means it's legit. I don't believe this to be legit whatsoever. Apparently some YouTubers are really, they're saying like, oh yeah, man, this is a rumor, but like in their titles, it's like all caps, and it's like, oh my God, like there's no question marks at the end of it. It's like, it's very misleading. I really hate when these bigger YouTubers just do this shit. I get why they do it. It gets them more views, but it's just sad to mislead your viewers, honestly. So that's what we have. Rogue, yeah. These rumors, I don't believe them, but at the same time, I could see them doing it, because if they did that, if they did this with the Rogue Agent, having an exclusive skin come back, they can literally put in the shop whatever they want. if people are quitting the game to play Blackout, which I haven't played the beta of that yet at all, I probably won't be able to because I got to get this video out and then I'm working on like 3 other videos at once. I believe that if they start losing players, they'll be like, "Hey, did you miss out on Black Knight? Well, here you go. If you spend $20, you can get it now." I don't know. But let me explain. So I'm gonna pull up my calculator. Actually, you can't see anything. I thought I was gonna be showing you a lot in this podcast. I'm really not. Actually, I really do apologize. I thought I would have to show you stuff, but in reality, I'm just telling you it all, and it's fine the way it is. I don't really think I need to do anything crazy with it. But let's take a look at. Okay, you know what? Just to make it simple, let's do Season 2 Battle Pass. Let me find this really quick. So, okay. So, you buy the Season Pass for $9.50 or 1,000 V-Bucks, just to round it up. $10, right? $10. So, if we take into account all the skins in the Battle Pass, how much money is that? So, we'll start with Season 2, right? So you got the Blue Squire, so that would be 1,200 V-Bucks, I would say. It would be 1,200. It's a rare skin. It would be 1,200. Then the Wave emote, which is a green emote, which would come out to 200 V-Bucks, right? The Pulse Axe, which is, I would say that would be 800 because it's a blue pickaxe. That would be, would that be 700 or 800? You know what? That's not even going to prove the point. We're not even going to worry about that. We're not even going to worry about that, actually. The Get Down glider is purple, so that would be 1,200, right? That'd be 1,200. The, let's see, Ride the Pony emote, it's blue, it would be 500. The Royal Knight, that would be 1,200. The Worm is a blue emote, that would be 500. Sir Glider, the Brave glider, that would be 500 because it's a green glider. Excalibur, that would be 800. And I'm just going to say, yeah, the Pulse Axe would be 800. I'm sorry. I had a brain fart. I'm like, yeah, let's just forget about it. No, it would be 800. The Royal X Glider, that would be 500. It's a green glider. Floss emote, it's blue, it would be 500. Sparkle Specialist is a purple skin, that would be 1,500. The AC/DC, it's a purple pickaxe, that would... Oh, no, I completely screwed it up. I just cleared it all. Wait a minute, can I... No, I can't Control Z that. Oh, that sucks. I gotta do it all over again, damn it. But what I'm getting at is, if they were to sell these things in the item shop, they'd make a killing. Like, I don't know if people actually realize how lucky people are for having some of these, like, items, because if they had to pay for all this, that would be ridiculous, right? Just saying. I'm just doing this all over again. Yeah, the Excalibur would be 800. The Royal X would be 500. The Floss would be 500. The Sparkle Specialist would be 1,500. The AC/DC would be 1,200 because it's a purple pickaxe. And then Black Knight, that would be 2,000 V-Bucks right there. That is 12,600 V-Bucks. That's over $100. Right? That's over 1,200. That's over 1,200 V-Bucks, I mean. I'm sorry. So that would be over $100. If they sold all this stuff in the item shop, they would make over $100 if someone really wanted to buy everything. They would make 10 times the amount of profit if they actually sold these things off. So what I'm thinking is that because of the whole, like, okay, because of the whole thing with Rogue Agent being in the shop, right? People are assuming because that was exclusive and it's not really exclusive anymore, are all the exclusive skins going to come back now? And all the exclusive emotes, are they going to come back now? Personally, I could see them doing it. But do I think they're going to do it? Until we see something that is literally from the Battle Pass come out, then I will believe it. But until then, I will not believe it. That is all I'm saying. It's kind of bizarre to me, man. I can't believe we're even having this discussion right now. I made a video about the Wave. I wanted the Wave to actually be sold in the item shop. Now and people are like, oh, it's a Battle Pass. They would never bring Battle Pass stuff out. Well, looks like they might. Not saying they are. Not confirming anything like some of these people are. Not confirming jack diddly shit. But it's just kind of weird. I'm left at a kind of weird state, honestly. And, man, I don't know. I'm going to go to my Twitter really quick because I did ask everyone. Yeah, I said, working on my video, what do you guys think about Rogue Agent coming back to the shop? Do you suspect that Epic will add Battle Pass items to the game? And let me read some of these comments off. Mike's Don actually sent me a picture of his email about how the guy, some guy at Epic Games said that he would that John Wick would come back. I don't know if I 100% believe it because it doesn't look like they typed that. Can't really guarantee that because you never know. It could literally be photoshopped, so I can't really say that's proof or anything. But yeah. Let's see. Hope Laz says this is a bummer that people who didn't buy the battle pass get the cherry pick and not grind. Once again, we don't know if this is actually going to happen. And I just said, but if they do sell battle pass things, they will make 10 times more profit. Think of it this way. Would you rather pay $10 to get everything or pay $130 or over $100 to get everything? Like, you would choose the $10, right? So if you did that, if you played Season 2, you got all the way to Black Knight, you got it all for $10, great. If they bring the Season 2 stuff back, though, the people that want it, that really want it, they might put up the money for it. So, will it be OG anymore? No, not really. But people will pay money. They will pay money for Black Knight. They will pay money for the Elite Agent. The John Wick, they would pay money for. I guarantee you they would pay money for John Wick, even though that would be a terrible $20 skin. They would totally buy it. Including me. I probably would buy it because I really want to have all the skins in the game. But, well, okay, I didn't mean it like that. I want all the skins that I really like in the game is what I meant. So, anyway, so I completely missed my place because my brother interrupted me again. So thank you to him. Jasmine Fortnite writes, I'm shocked, but I'm not really bothered because I don't use the skin to begin with. I believe she's talking about about Rogue Agent. Yeah, I mean, I use it very occasionally. It's a clean skin. I just don't know why they brought it back. I don't know why they brought it back, and they didn't promote it. They didn't promote it. They promoted Power Chord when it came back. So why aren't they promoting this? I don't know. I seriously feel like this is a test. At XORXE __, I believe it's 2 underscores. He says, in my opinion, they will bring back every single cosmetic item they've released for 2 major reasons. Number 1, stop account selling and trading, and number 2, to get more money. Yeah, I can understand this. I understand this logic. He asked me what did I think. I said, this would be a huge cash grab for them. Battle Pass costs $9.50. Everything in Season 2 would cost over $100 in total. They would make a killing. People want to spend more money for skins. People got much cheaper will buy them if they really want them. Yes, people will pay $20 for Black Knight if they couldn't get it in Season 2. People will pay. Now, does this break the exclusivity? Yes. Does this make Epic more money? Yes. Does this hurt the fan base? Yes. All of that, yes, it will happen. So it's really, I think they're going to make this as a last-ditch effort. They'll see how this does, and maybe they'll start bringing in the green emotes, maybe the wave, hopefully the wave. I really want the wave, I'm sorry. But maybe they'll sell the wave off. They'll do really small stuff, and if they see the community reaction, if they see how it is, then maybe they just won't. But maybe if the game's starting to die down just a smidge because of, Blackout and, I don't know, PUBG making a return, doubt that would happen. But if they did all of that, I think that might be their last resort, is to sell exclusive stuff. Just makes sense. It makes sense on a business standpoint. It doesn't make sense as a standpoint of you wanting to make your customers feel satisfied with having something that is technically exclusive. But they literally made this skin that was exclusive, not exclusive anymore. So, and people telling me it's not exclusive. Yes, it was actually exclusive. It was exclusive. It said so in the description. It was exclusive. So, it's really bizarre to me. Zoopy Gaming YT says, if old Battle Pass items come back, they should only let people who played back them able to buy them. Uh, I guess. I mean, I don't know. If they're gonna bring this stuff out, they might as well bring it out like for everybody. Because why would they do that just for the season 2? They don't care about rarity. I said this in my power chord video. They really do not care about rarity. So yeah, I don't know. It's a little ridiculous though. Let's see. At Emmerich Olander, he writes, I'm pretty sure Epic won't throw a massive fuck you to the community by releasing Battle Pass skins. It would definitely get tons of negative responses and leads to less people buying the Battle Pass, which is what it sells the most. I don't believe that. I don't believe the Battle Pass part, because literally if you're paying $10 to get over $100 worth of shit, people will pick that over actually buying the skins and stuff like that. But I do think it is a somewhat of a fuck you to the community if they release Battle Pass skins. I agree, because they are technically tied to exclusivity, aka the Battle Pass. So for them to, like I said, for them to do that, I think would be ludicrous. Would I be happy they do it? Honestly, yes. But would I think it would hurt the diehard fans that really care about OG status? Yes, it will hurt them. It will. Don't know why, but it will hurt people. Okay, I kind of harp on OG people a lot. People like to have something that is somewhat exclusive or something that is somewhat rare. I understand that. But you can't, like, I don't know. You can't just tell people, like, okay, like, I don't want this to come back because it's rare. Like, people for Power Code were saying that. It's like, oh, don't bring that back. It's rare. It's my only rare skin. I don't want it back. Epic doesn't care. I don't genuinely think they care about rarity. I really don't. So I wouldn't be surprised if tonight's shop will show the wave emote. I really would not be surprised. Honestly. It's a green emote. It's not that bad if they brought that out. I really don't think. But man, if they like sold the worm and shit, man, I don't know. It would be really bizarre. I don't know. Man, I don't know. At Dark Hoodie, he writes, somehow I don't see them putting emoticons or banners in the item shop, so there goes your rarity. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you have like emoticons from Season 2, I doubt they would sell those. They've never sold them before, so why would they do that now? Sounds kind of dumb if they did that. But, I mean, this goes back to the whole Sparkle Specialist debate. People were telling me it's never coming back. It's Battle Pass exclusive. And I said it. I never said it was coming out. I was just, excuse me. I was just saying what my, what I thought about it was. And people were just like LARPing on me. They're like, listen, dude, it's never coming back. I don't know, man. The Rogue Agent coming back kind of has some merit to exclusive skins coming out. Just saying. So, I don't know. We don't know. I'm over says, I hope they bring back emotes, not skins. I do wish I could get the emotes, honestly. I'd rather the emotes over the skins, to be completely honest with you. At Golden Flame 3, this guy's been like spamming me with his picture. It's, do I keep the cosmetic items I earned forever? And it says, yes, the exclusive cosmetic items you earn from a battle pass are yours to keep forever and will not be attainable again. I understand that, but like I said, Rogue Agent was technically an exclusive skin, and they brought that back. And I have proof. This picture right here on the PlayStation Store, it says, check out the new Battle Royale starter pack for Fortnite. An exclusive skin. Not an exclusive starter pack, an exclusive skin. So, yeah. It's an exclusive skin, and they brought an exclusive skin back. So, this just, I don't know how to feel. I feel very weird, and I know a lot of people are pissed the hell off right now. A lot of them are mad. Can't blame them, honestly. When you're told that something's exclusive and then it turns out to not be exclusive, it's kind of a slap in the face. A little bit. So, what are my opinions on this? It's, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't care. It doesn't affect me because technically I'm not really an OG, air quotes here, OG. So if I get them, if they sell them, I would buy them. I'm dead honest. I would actually probably buy almost everything if they sold the stuff back. But I like to think for the community as well, and a lot of people are pissed off right now. So I don't know if that would be a good idea if they kept doing this. But, you know, whatever makes them money, man, whatever they got to do, they got to do. So, That's all I got to say about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the podcast. I'm sorry that I said you were gonna see a lot of stuff. You really didn't have to see anything. I didn't even change anything up. I literally just had the same picture up the whole time. I thought I had stuff to show you. I thought I did a good job at just explaining it all. So yeah, there you go. So actually, I forgot I can go over questions. So if you have any questions for me, please leave them in the please leave your questions down in the comments of this video, starting with the word question, so it is easier to find. And we'll get a podcast up as well when we get the new patch notes, by the way. So this is probably the most like jam-packed podcast I ever had to do, by the way, because I was expecting, this is not just like, oh yeah, let's talk about patch notes. This is let's talk about the future of this game, and let's talk about if this is how big of a deal this is. It's actually kind of a big deal. So it's just kind of bizarre, but yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. Like I said, it's very confusing to me because we don't know what does exclusivity what does it mean anymore? What does it mean anymore? I don't actually know. But let's get into the questions. So the first question I find is from Kirby Forces Expansion Kit, and he writes, question, do you think they will bring the tactical SMG now that there's a fourth SMG spot open? They could. I kind of hope they do. I wish they would just get rid of the compact SMG. However, someone told me, it's kind of a good thing they have it because they need like an epic and legendary variant of each class. And I agree with that. So honestly, I would like for them to see it come back. I don't know if they will. I kind of hope they do because I like it more than the SMGs we have now. Like the Silence SMG is great, but the two new SMGs I think are pretty bad. So I don't know how to feel. I don't know, but I would like to see it come back. Do I think it's coming back? Not entirely sure. Thank you so much, Kirby Forces, for the question. From Novas, he writes, question, what are your thoughts on the Arctic Assassin skin? It's my favorite skin. Also, keep up the amazing content. Thank you, Novas. I appreciate it. I like it. It's okay. I don't mind it too much. It looks really good with the lane splitter back bling, the white and black ninja skins. Like, I think that looks really cool on her. But I wouldn't really buy it. It's just not one of those skins that I would personally buy unless I was bored and I had a lot of V-Bucks. I'm like, I just want to blow it all right now, so let me just blow it all on a skin. But yeah, I think it's a cool skin. I just wouldn't buy it, that's all. So Novas, thank you for your question. From Evan Greco, he writes, question, what do you think of people calling outfits rare in the first place? I just think it's a bit odd because it's not like rare outfits are more valuable because they only came out once or twice. Also, selling accounts is against terms of service, so it's not like your account is worth more with rare skins. It's all an ego thing. So Evan, thank you so much for your question. And the reason why people call outfits rare is because there is a lot of people in this community that sell accounts. Do I think it's wrong that people sell accounts? Honestly, no. I don't think it's that big of a deal. However, when you scam people for them, then that's bad. That's awful. Never do that. That's why I never trust account sellers and account buyers. I would never trust it. Like, if people quit the game, like, this is just like World of Warcraft and RuneScape. Like, it's all against the rules if you do it on there. I don't necessarily see the harm in people selling accounts, but there's no like trustworthy way of doing it unless you're doing it with like a friend or something like that. So when people say outfits are more rare than others, they're just saying that because, yeah, they either haven't come back in a while or not a lot of people bought them, which there's no way to prove how much a skin sold. But people kind of they say like, oh, I didn't see this many of Power Chord. I barely see Power Chord skins, so I'm assuming it's rare. Like stuff like that. It's like, I don't know. If we had like a dedicated website where we could see how much a skin has sold, then we could really know what is considered rare and what isn't. But when people say things are rare, I think they're technically right with a few things. Like when they say like, I don't know, Nogops or Crackshot, they're rare. I'd say they're rare. They haven't been in the shop for over like 200 days, I think, at this point. So I do think some skins are rarer than others because of how long they haven't been out. That's what I think people mean by when they say rare. Not because they're worth more than others, because they're not. It's just there's a hidden value with accounts. When people sell accounts, there's a hidden like price tag that people put on. Like Big Folt said, it was like a black market. It's not a black market. It's more like there's like pricing on like skins. So if you buy like an $8 skin like Nogops, for example, Nogops is an 800 Christmas skin, 800 V-Buck skin. That could if you had that on your account, that you could probably sell that account if it only had that, you could probably sell that for maybe 20 to 30 bucks because rarity increases an account's value. Do I condone it? Do I condone account selling and trading? No. Trading, I don't see a problem with that. But like selling and getting scammed, I don't like that at all. I think it's very bad, especially when people crack accounts. I think that people that do that are completely shitty, and it's just disgusting. I think it's a terrible thing that people get away with it, and it's just a shame because a lot of it doesn't seem like Epic really cares too much, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, they do kind of care, I guess, but it's just like, well, do they really care or do they really not? Because people are getting their accounts cracked, even with two-step, I think, and I don't know. I don't know how they can stop it finally. I don't know how they can stop it, but I just think it's shitty. So that's what I think about that. Evan, thank you so much for the question, man. I appreciate it. From Draw Lean, I believe it is. She writes, "Oh my god, I've been watching your channel for a while and didn't notice you were at 7,000 subs. Your content is awesome. I have a question for you. Do you think Epic bringing back rare skins is a way for them to end account selling buying?" Yeah, I do. I do believe it. A lot of people will buy accounts specifically if they have like Renegade Raider, Aerial Soul Trooper, Recon Expert, Black Knight. Like, people will buy accounts just because they have those skins on them. And I think because they brought Rogue Agent back, like I said, I think they're testing the waters. I think they might sell the Wave, and like they'll start small and then they'll move up and then they'll like sell the Royal Knight and then like, you know, they'll keep moving it up like that. I think that might be a way for them to stop it, because I think they realize that people are kind of doing, it's kind of out of control, especially on Twitter with how many people are selling accounts and stuff like that and just scamming people too. I think they're doing it for that reason. And if that's the reason, I think it's a good reason that they're doing it. But until we get like an official word on them as to why they brought like Rogue Agent back, we don't know. So thank you so much for the question, Draw Leanne. I hope you liked my answer to that. So thank you for your question. From Christian Pintos, he writes, question: for some reason, my first game on Fortnite, my frames drop completely, and my first game on is unplayable. My computer runs Fortnite on 240 almost consistently, but I'm not sure why it does that in the first place. It's frustrating. So, okay, Christian, I'm not really technical support, but what I would recommend you do is make sure you have no programs running in the background while you're playing. That's the first thing. Second thing, the game has been running kind of shit for the past few days because of new patches. It just makes the frames drop a lot. So it might not actually be you, but yeah, it's absolutely frustrating, man. I've had that happen to me before too. My computer's a beast. So I don't think it's your computer. I mainly think it might just be the game itself. So Christian, thank you so much for your question. I greatly appreciate it. From Evan Grek. Oh, wait, no, I already answered that one. Yes, I already answered that one. From Elite Toxins Gaming writes, you skipped my comment last time, but it's okay. You probably didn't see my question. Was, what do you think the cube will do? I have no idea. I think this is probably one of the most weird kind of like story events that we've had with this game, honestly. It's kind of bizarre. Sorry I missed your comment, by the way. But I don't know. I just wanted to do something. I wanted to get rid of Loot Lake, please, because I hate Loot Lake or something. I don't know. Like, just they have to do something with that cube. I don't know what they're doing with it. So me personally, I don't really care what they do with it as long as it's something cool. Like, I'm just waiting for them to do something with it. But Elite Toxins, thank you so much for the question. From Loden, he writes, hi, love your content. Keep it up. Soon hopefully you'll hit 10,000. Thank you, man. By the way, what is your favorite skin beside Power Chord? Probably Overtaker. I probably would say I'd probably say Overtaker, honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you. So, yeah, thank you so much for your question. Let's see. Uh, So, yeah, I appreciate the questions, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. Why did you have to make that noise? Why did you have to make it? Let's see. From Envor-D, he says, why is Power Chord my favorite skin? Just is. I like the texture on it. I like all the colors on it. I like punk rock chicks. I'm just really fascinated with stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know why it's really my favorite skin. I just really dig it. It's just super cool. The back bling's insane. It matches with so many of my characters, or my skins rather, so it looks really cool. And it's just a really clean skin. I really like it. So thank you so much, Envor, for the question. From WYMB Seller asks, question, will you do clickbait episode on ITankit because he's back? ITankit is back. Did he really come back? I swear to God if he did. Did he really? No, he's actually back on YouTube. Oh my God. How is he back? He got banned though. Wow. And he came back and now he's just uploading more clickbait shit. Wow. Yeah, I will. Cause yeah. His 4 videos coming back are all 10 minutes long, and 2 of them are about gifting, and it's just yeah, I don't know. This is very clickbaity. Oh my God, I'm just getting frustrated looking at this. Thank you so much for your comment. I wish he never came back, dude. I don't know why that asshole's back, dude. It's not cool. Not cool at all. Let's see. From Chronic Doof, he writes, question, what is your opinion on Rogue Agent skin coming back to the item shop? I mentioned that in the beginning of the podcast. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's bizarre. I don't know why they did it at all. It's just kind of like, why? Why did they do it? I don't know why they did it. And they sold it for $15 too. Like, that's the thing. Like, they actually sold it for $15 when it was technically it was free, and then you got V-Bucks out of it. But oh my God, like, I don't know how to feel, honestly. It's very confusing. But Chronic Doof, thank you so much for your question. From Ops on Fire, he writes, question, what skin are you hyped for now that you already have Power Chord? Keep the podcast rolling. Thank you so much, man. I'm hoping for the Alpine Aces to come back. I'm planning on making a video. Actually, I'm working on it tonight and tomorrow. It should be up on Monday because I'm off at work Monday, which is awesome. I'm off at work Sunday and Monday, so I'm going to be making a shit ton of content for you guys, which is awesome. I might be able to make enough content to last the whole week. But, yeah, I'm hoping the Alpine Aces come back. I have a lot to say about them. It's kind of bizarre how they haven't come back yet, but I feel like there's a specific reason as to why. And I'll get into that in the video. So that's basically it. Alpine Aces, and I am hoping for Halloween skins to come back. I'm hoping, like, with Rogue Agent coming back, like, literally anything could come into the shop now. Like, I'm watching the shop tonight extremely closely as I'm editing my videos. They could literally bring the wave back today. They literally could do that. Just saying. So, Ops on Fire, thank you so much for the question. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. So I think that might be everything. Oh, I got a question from Chump 345. He writes, question, what is my favorite band? Ooh, what is my favorite band? Man, well, ooh, damn, that's a tough question, dude. Oh man. Well, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna cheat. But I'm gonna look at my Spotify, and I'm gonna just like look through my favorite playlists and just see what I've been listening to as of late. Let's see. Well, I do love Breaking Benjamin. They're one of my favorite bands. Data Remember is one of my favorite bands. I love a Data Remember. Disturbed is pretty good. For All Those Sleeping, I used to love For All Those Sleeping. It's a great band. They broke up, unfortunately, but they were such a good band. Gorillaz is insanely good. Man. Mike Shinoda's new stuff is great. Nine Inch Nails is great. Oh man, Post Malone's good. Red is good. Slipknot is good. 3 Days Grace is insanely good. I love 3 Days Grace. Man, there's just so many bands, dude. Music is one of my favorite things in life, honestly. Music is something that helps me get through the day every day. I listen to lo-fi a lot now, and lo-fi is great. It's just great. Just such a good I don't know, just such a good I just love hearing music, dude. But those are my favorite bands. So thank you so much for the comment. Greatly appreciate it. And that's going to do it for the podcast, guys. I'm going to upload this immediately. I said I was going to upload this on Sunday. This is going to go up tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you, or listening rather. I hope you guys enjoyed. By the way, I am working to get this on Spotify. So if you guys, I'm going to try to research on how to get my podcasts on Spotify. And if I could get them on Spotify, I will put them on Spotify. So thank you guys so much for listening. If you enjoyed, leave me a like. I will not beg for it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on the bell just so you get all of my latest uploads. Comment down below your questions. Whatever you want to talk about, please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, this has been ITalkFortnite, and I'm signing out. See ya.